There- So in this video, we'll be learning how to create a monorepo using Node.js. Okay, so in this particular video, you will be seeing that how we will run the client and the server side applications simultaneously. Okay, so I'll be creating a monorepo demo. Okay, so inside this, what I'll do is first I will just initialize a repository, a node repo node node.js package. Okay, now then what I will do is I'll go here and remove this main property, just adding some workspaces. Okay, now this will take an array of the folders that you need to configure as workspace. Okay, first one is the packages slash client and the packages slash server. Now inside the scripts part, I need to provide some scripts. First one is the dev server, which will run the dev command inside the workspace, so-called packages slash server. Then we'll have like, let us copy this and just paste it in here. Okay, now another one. So this will be the client, dev client. It will run the uh, development command inside the client. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just run concurrently. Okay, so npm run dev server. Okay, and npm run dev client. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and just put in dev command so that we will run both of these commands simultaneously, npm I minus d concurrently. Now you might have heard about this package. This is used to run two different like client and server side applications simultaneously. Now it's installing concurrently as a dev dependency. Let us create a folder called packages. Inside this, I'll create a client. Another one will be the server package. Okay, so cd I'll do packages slash client npm create vite at latest dash dash template. React, I think it should take like this. Okay, so I'll go for dot then TypeScript. Okay, so I have selected React. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do npm I to install all the dependencies. And let us quickly go to the packages slash server folder. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and write here npm init minus y. Okay, now you will see that we have a package.json. Now the entry point will be server.js, and let us do here like private true. Okay, now npm I and express and course, so that we can have access from anywhere server.js. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just have require express. Now I'll be suggesting you to go for the type module. Okay, import express express from express. Okay, okay, so it's trying to install the packages. I don't know why this is taking time. Okay, let me stop both of these. Okay, so now let us go ahead and install horse and express, and also another additional package nodemon, so that we can just restart our server automatically. Now it will install the dependency and the dev dependency. Let us just go ahead and create out a dev command so that we can run node-mon server.js. Okay, then we'll go for a start command to run the production server as well. Let me just go ahead, import cost from cost, initializing express app.use course origin. Now I'll be specifying my front-end URL. It depends on you which port you are using. Make sure that you are providing the correct port. Okay, now let us just go ahead and write app.get/API. Okay, test.status.json message monorepo demo. Okay, now let us just go ahead app.listen. Let me just define another variable called port 5000 process.env.port. Okay, app.listen port, and let us just go ahead and provide the host part. Okay, we want to run it on all addresses. Console.log server listening on port $port. Okay, now let us just go ahead and just install another package called Axios in our client part. Okay, now I hope everything will run just fine. npm run dev. Okay, now if I'll just go ahead and run the npm run dev command, you'll probably see the default page here. Okay, so let us just go ahead and remove the uh, unwanted css. I'll just delete this. Okay, so inside app.tsx, simple and react application, import, let us just import react from react. Okay, const message comma set message is equal to react dot use state. Okay, so we'll use an empty string, so let us just provide a string data type to this part. Okay, const fetch message is equal to, okay, I'll create an API directory. Inside that API I'll create the api.ts. Okay, import Axios from Axios, const Axios options, Axios request config. Okay, provide the base URL http localhost 5000/API. Okay, and const API, it should be of type Axios instance is equal to axios.create. Okay, axios.create will provide the Axios options. Okay, now just export default Axios, or let us say API. Okay, now let us just go ahead and import API. Okay, we can just go ahead and do like this, API as Axios. Okay, I think we need to do something like this, API as Axios. Let's Okay, let us just simply import API. Okay, now I'll do here async. Once response is equal to await api.get slash, it will make the request to the API, set message response.data.message. Okay, the return type is promise void because we are not returning anything. Okay, just do here react.use effect, use effect fetch message. Okay, now let's just provide an empty dependency array. Let us just go ahead and change this to h1 and just render out the message as simple as possible. Now you can see we have got this Monorepo demo. Let me just go ahead and remove all of this like colors from here. Okay, now you can see we have got this nice UI Monorepo demo. That means we have successfully created a Monorepo. Okay, let us just quickly generate a git ignore. Okay, first of all I'll go for node, then react, create, copy. Now inside the client, let me delete this git ignore. Monorepo tutorial. Okay, so the entire repo will be pushed onto GitHub. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching this entire video, and I will see you next time.